So, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 7 of our New York City career mode in the Barclays Premier League, and we're trying to get out of a really bad run of form we have currently been on. We've currently lost so many games, and we need to try and get back to winning ways, and we're going to try and do that at home at the Yankee Stadium up against Newcastle United. So Newcastle got a very strong lineup out, and it's going to be a very difficult game, but if we can get a good few moves together, we should be able to find the back of the net, especially with Discord in the form of his life. Newcastle, a really good chance. Sissoko goes for goal. And, guys, Saunders has been beaten again. It is near post. Oh my God, it's so frustrating when you work so hard to try and keep a clean sheet and they shoot from pretty much such a tight angle. There's no way a goalkeeper in real life would be beaten from there, yet Josh Saunders is. You've got to save that. Newcastle, a really good chance. They got the ball down the left-hand side. They cut back inside with Doumbia. Doumbia goes for goal. We get a good block on it, but we can only put the ball behind for a corner kick. So now it's going to be a dangerous corner for Newcastle. Can we defend the corner? We've got to win that one in the air. They go for the dramatic overhead there. Doumbia nearly scoring a wonderful, actually Sissoko, I think it might have been. But once again, we're on the back foot. We're trying to defend a corner. We're surely going to win that one in the air, which we do. Discord plays the ball to Vargas, and now it's our chance. The only way I can see us scoring is on the break. Vargas with the ball over the top to Frankie Lampard here. Lampard with a good first time touch. He's through. Lampard through to Denise. Denise cuts back inside. Lovely build-up play this could be if we could pull this one off. Denise through to Pirlo. Pirlo through to Discord. Discord's going to try and wait for the run for someone. He squeezed the ball back through to Pirlo. The ball's not the best. And the attack, once again, squanders to nothing. And to be honest, there's just a lack of movement on top. The players we've got, their attacking positions are really bad. And apart from Discord, there's no one else that's really been scoring in the past few games. Frankie Lampard through to David Villa. Villa out wide to Vargas. Vargas once again playing the ball around the corner to Discord. Discord ball rolls inside. Discord finds Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard to go for goal. And Frank Lampard finds the back of the net with just 15 minutes remaining. We have scored the goal. Eventually we're back on level terms. A lovely build-up play from us. Vargas round the corner to Discord. Discord cuts back inside. Plays the ball inside to Frank Lampard. And Lampard, cool as you like, side foots the ball past the Newcastle goalkeeper at full stretch, can't get anywhere near it. We're back on level terms. David Villa is on the ball. David Villa's going all the way. Villa through to Naki Welsh, who's just come on the pitch. Naki Welsh back to Villa. Villa goes for the strike from range. It falls back to Gonzalez, and Cristo Gonzalez, with just seconds left on the clock, has scored the goal, and we have come back from 1-0 down to win the game 2-1 at the Yankee Stadium. What a result. Naki Wells goes for the strike. They actually play the ball back to David Villa. David Villa strikes it. It goes straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, very poor from him, palms the ball straight back into the path of Gonzalez, and Gonzalez with the scissor kick gets the ball into the back of the net, scores his first goal in the Barclays Premier League, and he might have won us the game. So 2 late goals in the very last 15 minutes of the game have won us the game. A fantastic performance after going 1-0 down. I thought we played really well. Newcastle played better in the first half, but in the second half we played really well, and we truly deserved something out of that game. Whether we deserved a win or not, I'm not sure, but I'm not complaining. 3 points, fantastic result for us. We've now got some player training. Can anyone go up? Yes, they can. Hendricks has now gone up to 62 rating, and he is actually the Scout of Future Star that we brought in, and he's got very high potential. So let's see if we can start pushing his rating up a little bit. So we've now got the next game of the episode, which is going to be away from home, and it is going to be up against Swansea. So we're going to see how we get on in this game. We've come off with a fantastic result in the previous one after winning 2-1 with 2 late goals against Newcastle. Hopefully this time we can maybe try and start from not conceding. Is that too much to ask, Josh Saunders? You know, don't concede, please. Maybe we've got a good chance early on here. Denise has been played through. Denise cuts back inside with the fake shot, and it's not even Denise, it's Vargas. But what a change. 2 minutes in, and we're the ones that have scored the early goal. We normally concede so early on in so many games, but this time it's our turn to score the early goal. Lovely build-up play. Frank Lampard squeezing the ball through to Vargas. Vargas fake shots inside, hits it first time, and curls the ball past Fabianski into the back of the net, hitting the post in the process. What a goal. Oh, Saunders. Can we blame Saunders for that? I'm not sure, but I think that might actually be Ashley Williams. No, it's not Ashley Williams, but it's frustrating. It's Leroy Fer. And 13 minutes in, the scoreline's now 1-1. We've scored an early goal and, well, you know what? We conceded one as well. We just cannot seem to go a whole game without conceding a goal, can we? It's a good ball inside. Mukiele gets the wrong side of his man. They go for the strike. It once again, it's a tight angle. It goes across the body of Saunders. It actually goes underneath his arm and into the back of the net. Poor defending from us. We're trying to create something here. We play the ball through to Lampard. Lampard back to Villa. Villa to strike it from range. And he's hit the inside of the post. So with just 15 minutes remaining, David Villa's come the closest to putting us back in front as he strikes it from range and can only hit the inside of the post. And the ball treacles along the goal line. Fabianski can't believe his luck. Nor can Swansea. But we come so close to getting ourselves back in front. David Villa, when is he going to score? Swansea with a lovely chance. Bafétimbi Gomez is through. He goes for goal. He's hit the crossbar. And surely they're going to score. We get a block on it. Can we get the ball clear? Yes, Saunders. You've done something good in your life. He makes the save. And now we've got the chance to go on the break. David Villa through to Pirlo. Pirlo to try and take on his man. And Fred through Cristo Gonzalez, which he does do. Gonzalez back inside. Gonzalez to take on his man for pace, which he tries to do. But they get a good block on it. Please, can we get the ball back and launch one last attack? Doesn't look like it. It looks like the game is going to end 1-1, but we get let off the hook. Lovely defending from Mukiele, and Saunders just about manages to grab the ball high up in the air before Sigurdsson, the Swansea player, could head in from close range. So that is in fact it. The referee blows his full-time whistle and we end up drawing the game. Once again, it's another draw. We're not losing that many games, but we're drawing too many. We've got to try and strengthen up at the back. Like I've said so many times, the back line for us is really struggling. Apart from Mukiele, the back line's not very strong at all. But Mukiele now has gone up to a 68 rating. That's really good news for us now. Denise has actually gone up to a 69 in that game because he obviously played quite well. Vargas is close to a 71. So at least the players that we've got on the player training are starting to increase quite quickly. So we've now got our third and final game of the episode, which is going to be at the Yankee Stadium up against Everton. So we have got pretty much exactly the same line out once again. This time we've changed it up a little. We put David Villa back to Cam. We put Discord on the left and we put Jefferson Vargas up top. And let's see if Vargas can start hitting in the goals because he's the only one that's trying. Him and Discord are the only ones that are scoring. David Villa, come on man, you've got to score sooner or later. Pirlo squeezing the ball through to Denise. Denise is surely going to find the back of the net. It comes back to Discord. Discord goes for the strike. And it goes miles wide of the post. And we end up... it was actually offside anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Denise, you had a really good chance there. And I decided to take the shot of Denise instead of squaring the ball to Vargas, which probably would have been the safer option. And we've given away a stupid penalty. Just as I keep saying, we've got to do our best to not concede. We go ahead and give Everton the best possible chance they're going to have all game of scoring because we've given them a penalty. Iraola stupidly dives in. Well, not Iraola dives in. I dive in stupidly. Tries to take out Lukaku. Lukaku gets her just before us. Iraola goes in, clearly trips up Lukaku, and the Belgium centre forward has now got a chance from the penalty spot. Him against Saunders. Who's going to come out on top? Lukaku or Saunders? Lukaku goes to the right. He's hit the crossbar. How lucky are we going to get? They've missed. That's a lifeline. Come on. Is this the game we're going to keep a clean sheet? Guys, look at this. How has their goalkeeper actually saved that? How the living hell has their goalkeeper saved that? Look at this replay. So just look at this, guys. Look at the ball. The ball comes in. We get perfect contact on it. And the goalkeeper saved it. How has he saved that? What a tremendous save. But now we've got a chance from the corner kick. David Villa whips the ball in the box. Can we get good contact on it? Denise goes for it, but it comes out far to David Villa again. David Villa whips the ball in the box. And just a story of David Villa's career so far in the Barclays Premier League. Just awful. Lukaku's got a really good chance. Surely Lukaku's going to beat everyone for pace. Iraola's come across, but it means he's left the people at the far post all unmarked. Lukaku's still on the ball. Lukaku goes for the strike, and Saunders manages to pick that one up. And now that should be it for the first half. David Villa on the ball, squeezing it through to Discord. Discord has got a chance to go take on Jagielka. He tries to ball roll inside, but Jagielka reads it, and they do intercept the play and pretty much play out from the back like they've done throughout the whole game. Everton are playing like Barcelona, but they're giving the ball away to Denise. Denise to strike it from range. He strikes it, and he's hit the post. Oh my God. This is so unlucky. I thought it was a wonderful goal. But like I was saying, Everton are playing Barcelona-style football. We cannot get the ball off of them. And when we do get it, we normally lose it. But we had a really good chance there. And we've hit the post. How close can we get? But we've got another good chance here. Denise is on the ball. Denise through to Diskerud. Or it's through to Pirlo. Pirlo through to Diskerud. Diskerud back through to Denise. Denise to find the back of the net. And Denise has done it. 73 minutes into the game with just 15 minutes remaining. We have broken the deadlock. Fantastic piece of build-up play from us. Lovely passing. Pirlo through to Diskerud. Diskerud back inside to Denise. Denise first time past Spanek into the back of the net. And Denise picks up his third goal in the Barclays Premier League, and we find ourselves 1-0 in front. Everton are seriously going to be kicking themselves after missing that early penalty now. Surely we're going to find the second goal here. David Villa's been played through. David Villa's got no energy left, but he's going to go for goal, and he loses it. It comes back to Diskerud. Diskerud wins the ball back somehow, plays the ball out wide to Vargas, but Everton do get the ball back, and with just 10 minutes remaining, can we hold on or maybe even double our lead? Everton got a good chance. 5 minutes remaining. They put the ball in the box. Saunders with a good touch. It comes back to Lukaku. And Saunders gets back just in the nick of time. And he manages to hold on to it as well. And that's lovely from Saunders. It might be the first time he's going to keep a clean sheet in ages. But Denise cuts back inside past Leighton Baines. Denise, the goal scorer for us, loses it. And will that piece of play from us actually prove costly? Maybe not, because they've played the ball backwards. Nerve-wracking final few minutes now. So guys, Everton could not get that final goal, which would get them a point in that game. We've won. We've won the game. So we picked up 7 points out of 9 in this episode. A really good episode for us. Everton might have played better than us, but we somehow managed to score that goal. It was a lovely goal as well from Vargas and a lovely build-up play that I was very pleased about. And if we can play football like that, as you see there, we're still sitting third in the league table. We've currently got 25 points. Watford are on 4th. Leicester are in 5th. We are doing extremely well in the league. I thought we were actually going to be lower down than what we were after our poor run of results. We haven't been doing that well, but then, according to the league, we are. We're still sitting in 3rd. We're sitting in a Champions League place spot, but we are going to request some funds from the board because the transfer window is coming up. So we're going to finish around about mid-table. Can they give us 2 million? That would be fantastic news for us if they could. Do you guys reckon they will actually give us 2 million? I don't know, it's going to be a big ask, but we've got a scouting update here. This guy doesn't look that good. Maybe, no, we'll get rid of this guy, we'll get rid of this guy. This guy maybe looks quite good, but his potential, his overall is only between 32 and 40. That guy we can get rid of, looks rubbish. This guy looks quite good actually, 46 to 60. It's got potential of 65 to 87. We'll scout him a little bit more and let's wait on the rest of them players. So, since we've just asked for a update, a few more funds. Let's see what the board say. The board come back to us and say they give us 1.7 million. Fantastic news. So now, all we need to do is try and buy a new player. So there's a few new players that we could go in for. Let's see who we could possibly pick up. However, that will be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And in the next episode, the transfer window opens, so we're going to be doing some transfer activity. And Frank Lampard returns to Stamford Bridge. Let's see how he gets on. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.